Hey, how's it going, guys? Jay here, back with another live stream as always. Oh god, I'm doubled! The horror! The horror! I'm actually doubled! Oh god, my brain's being consumed. Hey, how's it going, fellas? This is a Just Chatting Jay here stream. Weird oddity, actually. Weird oddity. I often don't do just chatting streams. Well, I'm actually going to be doing something actively as I'm just, spending some time here. Today we are actually going to be, hang on, actually I want to record this. Today we're going to be making Hanko's theme cover, meaning I'm going to make all of Hanko's theme by Eric Shoemaker from start to finish. I hope I can score it quite nicely, and it's been a while since I made a cover for this theme. Let's get to work, shall we? I don't have any background music to play since I'm probably going to be listening in to what I'm doing here. All right, I have all the secrets of the samurai here, all the different sounds. It's just about piecing things together. I believe for the repeating sound in the background of the track, it plays Marmoricia. I think I got it somewhere here. Yeah, there you go. And now we need to make like a looping thing, so it's... something like that. But it has to be quicker, I think. Yeah, it has to be way quicker. I might just raise the BPM. Still not good enough, but I am gonna just make the BPM a little quicker. And I'm gonna make all these notes 3 notes long. That should make it much beefier. I've already done a cover for this track before in the past. It's pretty simple, really, but... well, no, not simple. It has its difficulty to it. But I really have a lot of hype doing this cover. I really love doing covers for Look Outside. And these are like really odd streams that I do every now and then. It might not appeal to everybody in my audience. But hey, it's what I like to do. Maybe too quick. Let me lower that. Getting closer. Yeah, something like that. And I just need to loop it, so I just take it like this and then just put it here. It has to sound a little bit... I think I should remove the reverb this thing has. It still has a little bit of reverb, but I think it's fine. I could probably tweak the sound using Fruity EQ. Also, I'm not used to working on this monitor. I usually work on my ultra wide. I think it'll be fine though. All right, I'm just gonna take this and I'm gonna loop it for like a good amount since I'm gonna be repeating this for a long time. It repeats throughout most of the track, so I need to have it repeating constantly. Okay, that should do it. I want to tweak the sound though, because it sounds a little too reverby if you ask me. What I want to do is assign a track to it and then add do some equalization here maybe. That definitely made it sound a little bit tighter. I like that. Yeah, definitely something like that. It still has that reverb. Like, I don't want it to sound reverby, but it might just be the sound. Could this be it? Maybe. It's definitely the chorus thing, I think. Also, I think there's two sounds like this playing, so it'll be like, is this a? I guess I'm gonna keep looping it. It has to keep looping. I might make different patterns, but I do have to keep looping it for a little bit. Hang on, I'll just take this. It does loop for a little bit, so I gotta make sure it loops just right. There you go. I need to make it very specifically so that it closes. So maybe this is good enough. That's 6. Yeah, that's sufficient, I think. There you go. Much better. There's another sound playing in the back, though, like a few notes down. So I might need to have 2 of this. Let me clone it and then add another at the bottom somewhere. I wonder how this goes. I've seen this before, but I don't know if it'll do. Oh, that sounds from hell. Okay, maybe I don't do the looping thing. I've seen that sometimes. It has another sound in the background, but I think I'll just do it with the one. Yeah, it's fine. Now we need to do the drumming section, so I guess I'll remove this. I didn't use it. For the drumming section, we're gonna need a decent bass drum. I need one that is somewhat loud. We're also gonna need a good snare drum. One of these had a do, but I need to remember the sound. That could be it. Hang on, I'll make sure. Well, I can always swap sounds. Also, let's assign a track to all of my drumming that I'll use. I'll use one of these. And also, I just need a bass drum here. I like this one. I think that'll do. Now I need to drum the whole track. It should be easy enough. Something like that, I think I ought to do. Okay, 2 notes. Yeah, something like that. That's a little closer. 2, okay, so it's 2. Yeah. I can also add something like this, and it'll sound nice. I might need to play every 3 notes. Might be too much. Oh no, it definitely helps. Yeah, that sounds nice, but the sound might be too loud. Something like that, maybe. Yeah, definitely, that sounds nice. That's 2 notes. Something like that. Yeah, something like that, definitely. That's good. That's good. I'm working my way through Hanko's Hunky Boy theme. Okay. Okay, now we need to do the sound. So it's dun. Yeah, something like that. That might be it. Yeah, that might be it. Okay, it's a little further, I think. I'm messing that up. That's why it's not sounding right. Yeah, something like that, I think. Yeah, definitely. Da-da, da-da, da. Da. There you go. Might be it. Okay, no. Da, 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 something like that, maybe. Okay, that might be it. Oh, I got it. Yeah, nice. Yeah, there you go. That's the drumming for this section per se. Quite difficult. Something like that, but however, I think it's not the right snare drum. Let me see if I can find it. I think it's this one. Yeah, definitely that's the one. Sounds close. Now we need to make there's some strings in the background here. So let's first add, I think I remember them, how they go. So I need to find the flex here, bring it here, and then I'm going to assign a channel to it because I'm going to probably EQ it too. I usually just go for aluminum sun. Some of these are free, but all the ones I'm probably going to use for this track is going to be paid stuff. So you want to have the FL license. Otherwise, won't be easy. You're going to, but I guess if you want to like really work on, let's say, creating your own sounds, I would very recommend using Vital here. The Vital is like a synthesizer. I think you can make plenty of sounds with the bare bones, little samples they give you. It's pretty clean. So if you can get a hold of, an FL Studio thing, you could always just use the free version and create your own sounds in Vital. Like I mostly bought the fruity edition of FL Studio just so that I could, reload my stuff. Like I could load up my old projects that I have. Okay, let's do the string. I'm gonna disable Marmoricia because it overpowers a lot, so. Something like that. It's. Okay, something like that. Hey dude, which track are you working on? I'm working on Hanko's theme. I'm making a live cover of the music off of Look Outside. I already got the repeating the repeating pattern in the background and also the drumming. But I am making the string that plays in the background. It repeats here, so I just need to string it here. Something like this, I think. Yeah, something like that. But I think it's different, though. I think I might be doing it wrong, definitely. It's something like this, I think. Like it doesn't raise. It stays within the same level. I think I'm trying to piece the strings in my head, but it's kind of hard. This is the hardest part. It's too much. Something like that. I'm trying to piece it in my head, but I can't find it. But it can't be the same. I think it does change here. Like it's something like that, maybe. No, that's too low. It's not it. Maybe that's it. I'm trying to like piece together the strings the song plays constantly in the background, but I like audibly think of them. No, that's not it. I don't know. I'm trying several things. It's something like this. Yeah, it's something like this. Definitely. Like it alternates just slightly. Also, Aluminum Sun isn't really doing it for me. I don't think. I need to find a new sound, something that sounds more hollow for this track. Yeah, something like this. It's definitely something like this. Definitely. Yeah, I got it. I remember this. No, but I need to get a better sound. I'm still not happy with that. Still Night would be too overpowering. It sounds really cool. Still Night is really cool, but it would be very overpowering. It's something like that. It just keeps looping in the background. Yeah, something like that. Just need to get a better stringy noise. Maybe that could help. I could try. What's this one? I can listen to them before I even put them in, as long as I like play a key. That could sound cool. I forgot which one it was that is used here. I think I do remember Hanko's sound, like the key sound for the whole track. However, I need to find a. Oh, maybe. Oh, I think it might be this one actually. Wait, is it? Yeah, it's something like that. All right. Okay, yeah, it is repeats, so I'm just gonna keep repeating it through and through. Now, now I need to cover the. Sorry, I'm had a rough day today. um, I need to cover this over here. Is this how it plays? I think it's that might not be the way. I want to move the drums a little bit. I'm just gonna make a little. Well, I think I know where it loops, right? I think that's it. Yeah. Okay. I just need to copy that over here, this snare drum, and put it over here. Yeah. That should do the trick. It's 4 notes ahead. No, roughly 5. How much is that? 3, 6. Okay. So it's like 6 or 7 notes ahead. So maybe something like that. I'm hoping. I need to listen to the drumming because I'm... Okay, no, not that early. Nope, not that early. Nope, not that early. There you go. There you go. Okay, got it. Now we do need to repeat the snare drumming. Well, no, the ride. There's this constant ride sound that plays all the way from the beginning. It adds a little bit of depth to the track, so I like adding it. It plays every several notes. I think I got it. Should play from the start from wherever I'm doing it, so it should be maybe here. Yep, there you go. That's it. Now, there you go. Just make it perfect. All right, I think we got the drumming for this pattern. I love how the repeating notes look like little mountains. It's really cool. Now we need to take this here and paste it on over here. Something like that. So that it fully loops all the way to the end. Now let's listen to the whole thing. Now we need to make the Hanko sounds, which I think I need to increase this a little bit so that it fully loops all the way through. So something like that. So that the whole thing plays here. Yantra is what we used. It's very good. Wait, it doesn't... I don't think it needs on any of that. It should start... It's the final note, isn't it? So it would loop perfectly. Okay, no, then we don't really need this final note here. We can just cut it off. And there you go. That's perfect. It should loop perfectly, I think. Let me just listen to it. Yep, perfect. It loops perfectly, so I don't need to continue this. Now what I need to... I'm not happy with Yantra, actually. Let me change this. I need to find a good enough sound that like adds depth to the track. Maybe Boxolina. I could also make the strings a little longer and something to play a little ahead. Maybe ecstasy would sound nice here now. No, that's not it. We need to find a good sound for this. I'm breaking my mind here. Oh, also, let me lower the desktop audio just a bit so that I'm not breaking anyone's ears. Oh, this one sounds nice. Once I tweak it a little bit, it does sound really cool. This could be it. Also, completely forgot, we do need a bass. That's the only thing I haven't added. That's why it doesn't have any depth, really. All right, so a bass should be adding a lot of juice to this track. It does have a constant going bass, so I need to find. Maybe I could get Fat Line IB could be good. Yeah, let's do Fat Line IB, baby. Come on, this is the good one. It's a little bit more often. It's probably 6 notes through and through. No, not that much. I think it's every 9 notes, is it? Yeah, it's a little bit more than that. So it's 3, 6, it's 9 notes each. All right, let's bass it. There you go. That should be a little bass now. There you go. Now it can loop. Very cool. But I feel like Fat Line doesn't have enough depth. I need to get a fatter bass here for this one. Maybe Fat Line could do. Yeah, maybe that. Definitely it. Okay, but I need to tweak Fat Line. Let me add some effects to it. Also, let me loop it. This loops, so I just have to copy and paste here, and there you go. Now we got the bass for the whole section. Now let me EQ it. I feel like Fatline might be too beefy, actually. Hang on. I need to find another one. Maybe Ignator could do. I used Ignator for the other cover I did. Yeah, sounds cool. Still feel like it ain't enough. I need to find a better one. Maybe Ignator 2? Something bigger. To find a good bass. Come on. Wait, Fatline is usually the good one, but maybe not this time. I think it needs some reverb, maybe. Reverb could help a bit here. Reverb could be good here. Let's listen to the whole thing with all the instruments. Feel like the bass might be too beefy. Let me lower it just a little bit here on sound. Something like that. Also, let me equalize Juno Bells. It's kind of overpowering all. And it has to be like quiet in its own way, I feel like. Am I making GTA 5 here? I wish. I might play some GTA 5 later though. I want to make Hanko's track and then some GTA. It's a random stream, everybody. Welcome everyone who's watching. This is not your usual stream. This is just me goofing around and doing what I actually like to do in my free time. So if you want to tag along, I guess, feel free to enjoy. Oh, might need to go get some more soda. I ran out of sodies. Oh shit. Kind of shitty day for me. Kind of poopy day for me. I went to Walmart recently. I just wanted to go get some snacks, or just randomly browse. And on my way back, I actually forgot my wallet in the Uber. Fuck, stupid idiot. Damn it. I already messaged the driver, and also I'm working with Uber to see if they would bring me my freaking wallet back. But I guess that's just what happens when you're a Dumbo and forget things. Oh, well, that's fine, really. I mean, I didn't have anything important, and I actually didn't have any cash, so whatever. Other than just losing my cards and my ID or whatever. No big loss, really. Hang on, I need to tweak Juno Bell. Also, I would love to boost the drums by a long shot. I'm gonna add a lot of reverb to these. It should add a lot more presence to them in the track. It feels like it needs that. So let me just listen to the drums. Yeah, something like that. I could maybe pronounce the snare drum more since it's like the predominant sound in the track. Like it sounds a lot louder in Hanko's track. So let me see if I can maybe just tweak that one sound. Yeah, something like that. That might sound good. I feel like it still gets overpowered by a long shot. I could maybe still boost it a little bit more. Hang on. I'll disable every sound here. Just listen to it. Oh, I think I got a clue. I could maybe add reverb to it. Yeah, maybe reverb could be good. I feel like Mauricia shouldn't be that loud, by the way. It overpowers everything. It's just meant to be like a background sound. I think that's better. That's far better. Wait, does the bass have? It does have reverb. It doesn't. It still doesn't sound too beefy. I could maybe double it and like play two sounds in one. Okay, let's double bass. That's gonna be kind of busted. It might sound too overpowering. Well, let's try it though. All I'm gonna do. I'm already making so much progress just for the. I mean, this is the most important part of the track, I would say. So it's the one that you need to get going straight. Anything else you could just copy. All right, let me listen to the bass. I need to now pay attention. Too beefy, I think, this one. kind of like this one. It fits with the. It has that like. Kind of like this one, Prodigy Funk. I'll favorite it. It definitely helps. Maybe later. Pretty sure for my original cover that I did some time ago, I used Ignator though. Ignator could be it. I could have both of them really. All right, let's continue the track though. I guess I'll polish the little bits that I don't like some sounds maybe not fitting in too good later. Now let's continue the track and add the actual Hanko sounds. I'm just gonna copy this pattern here, and then I'm gonna add another instrument, which is gonna be Hanko's little, reverby sound. It was somewhere here. There. Now for this one, I need to actually add the. Okay, so it's. Starts here, I think. Okay, so something like that. Okay, good. Yeah, something like that. I need to have this thing so it's very well. This is like 6. All right, so if I maybe cut 6, maybe that. No, that's too early. Something like that. I think it's shorter though, so it's something like this. Still too long. Maybe it's 6, so it's something like that. That's too big. Alright, rest of the cover. I'm not doing that at the moment. I'm making something else. But I'll think about it. That's too quick though. Too long, I think. I think this had to be 9 notes. Something like that. Yeah, there you go. Or maybe all of these are 9 notes and I'm not understanding that. It's something like that. I'm nearly got it. That's too early. That might be it. Oh, nearly there. Okay. Also, I think the sound has some sort of delay in the track, I think. Oh, this sound definitely needs a thing of its own. I need to EQ this really good. This definitely has a delay. I know for a fact there's probably some sort of delay. But no, it can be this one. No, that's the not the best one. I think it's delay 3. Yeah. But I think the time of it's really short. Oh god, it's really ear rapey. But I think it's like a really late though. I swear to God, I can like hear that in the track. It's like really, really late. I feel like it's like a really late delay. Maybe I could do it without because I haven't worked the delay thing to it. So let's just listen to it now. Let's listen to the whole track now. See how it turns out. I'm still not happy with the bass either. The bass is too overpowery, and I don't think it's the right one to use. But let's listen to it. Okay, I would say the only thing that I'm really missing out on is the bass. I need to find a better bass, something like louder. I know the track has like a really boomy bass. Let me find a better one. I need to somehow tweak this to be good. To be more like boomy. I maybe could do it. Maybe. Let me hear without Fadline. Fadline is not the right one, I don't think. Sounds close, but not close enough. Let me try Igniter 2. Maybe I need to lower the bass a little bit more so that it sounds a little bit more, a little louder. Let me see. I know what I'll do. I'll do the test here though. Let me just listen to this and see if I lower this down maybe a few notes more. It might sound too loud though. Let me. That might be too beefy. Let me just listen to it though. Actually, great. Yeah, there you go. That's the one. All right, I guess I'm getting rid of Fat Lion then. Yep. All right, Fat Lion. I guess you's gone. There you go. All right, now what I need to do is copy the same bass over here. Oh no, not really. I just need to take that Igniter down just a note down. So just something like this. Okay, somewhat close. I'm happy with this. Now we need to continue this though. Also, I'm not happy at all about Juno Bells. I don't think it's the right one for here. I think the one I wanted may have been down here. Well, I like this one maybe. Maybe if I somehow tweak this one a little beefier, it could maybe do it. That could be it, easily. Now what I want to do is just also, I usually like to do this. I'm going to do a cloning thing here and add a secondary and just take it down a few notes so it adds a bit more depth to it. This is the low one, so we want to raise it actually, so it'll be here. Could be it. Nice. Now let's listen to the whole thing. right, now we need to make a copy of this pattern here and continue the strings. That could be it. Definitely it, but I need to make it a little closer here. So let me listen to this again. It plays around here. Not that early, of course. Maybe a little bit further. That could be it. Not too early. Too early still. Yeah, close. Okay, good. I believe that's it for this. Now we need to do the slow part. This one might be cool. I think it plays once more the looping, and then it jumps into the final section, well, into more of the final section of the track. So, what else am I missing? Now it loops once more like this, and then it jumps into. I actually need to make a clone of this one because I'm gonna edit the drums a bit. So. Yeah, that's where I edited it. Also, did I not add the string? I think I didn't add the string to this one. Let me... I need to add the second voxelina to the starting point here because I didn't add it. It's all the way... There you go. I think that's it. Yeah, all right. That's it. Okay, that's where I need to change it up a bit. Let me get onto the pattern drumming and actually edit it a little bit because I'm gonna edit the very end of this so that it basically loops into the next section. So somewhere around here. The drum changes here a bit, so instead of Okay, so it keeps going here. Something like that. Oh, perfect. There you go. There you go. That's it. And now it goes into a next pattern, which would be the. I need to actually add a new normal pattern here and code it all myself here from 0. I can no longer copy and paste. It's over. It's all over. No more copy pasting. So it's 4 6. There you go. Now I need to do the actual sound where it loops back into the song. So it's like I need to use my Boxeline is what I'm using. So I need to go up in here. Da, 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 da. There you go. That should be it. Oh, it's a little longer, so I might need to. Yeah, it might be a little longer. 3 6. That might be it. Too early, I think. That should be good. Something like that could do. Okay. Should be good. Now I need to string this. Well, maybe I should, instead of that, I should maybe get the Huskantas going first. The Huskantas are usually 9 notes, so let me see. It's 3 6 9. Oh, it has spacing on it, I think. Too rushy, and I can't. Needs a bit of time. Yeah, something like that. Too late. There you go. I think this doesn't need pauses. too early. Perfect. All right, good. Now we need to string this, I believe. I actually need to string this. Let me do this. Uh-huh. I like to listen to the string only, so let me mute. So it's da 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 da. I need to. This is the hard part where I need to string these chords together. All right, let's do it though. Okay, so it's. Let me raise this up a bit so I can hear better. No. Getting close, getting close. Voxelina definitely doesn't let me hear it as good as I'd like, really. Yeah, I might need to swap out Voxelina just so I can maybe listen to what I'm doing here. Hang on, let me swap it for maybe aluminum sun. Could give me a clearer sound. Or I think I'm getting it now. Yeah, something like that. I think I got it. There you go. That's the strings. Yes, baby. Done. All right, let me listen to this with everything. One with everything. Oh, I'm missing some. Too early. Too early still. Might play over here. Too late. That might be it. Too late. Yeah, there you go. That's it. Now let me just join these together a bit so that they play nicely. Now let's swap aluminum sound for Broxolina now that I've finally understood the stringy sounds. Definitely need to add the second Broxolina a little higher, however. Or well, maybe a little lower. Hang on. Let me try lower and see if it'll give it some volume. We're doing so good. Let me actually save this project somewhere. Yeah. Honko theme by J-Man. July 2026. There you go. I just like to save them just so that I don't lose my progress if I shot it down as the software, everything. Now let's listen to our progress so far, guys. Enable everything. Now we need to add a little drumming section at the end of this to basically add the little punch we need at the end. There is a drumming little thing that plays at the end of this track. It's like I need to add that. So let me. It's the snare drum, so I need to just. But I'm gonna add it here though, so should be a little cleaner now. If I add it this way. There's the end. There's so many. Is this it? No, but I don't want the whole track, just the pattern I need. There you go. Just the pattern. Come on in. There you go. That's it. All right, there you go. There you go. That's all that section done. And then in comes a. It's this one. I could maybe make a copy of one of these patterns. Yeah, I think it definitely should make a copy of the first pattern. Hopefully it doesn't mess with things here. I believe this pattern is the first one, just tweaked a bit. Is it? This one doesn't have the the double things here. I need to make sure Boxelina is doubled everywhere. Come on. Is it like that though? Yeah, there's one in C6 and another one C5 and C6. Okay, I see now. Need to copy this double Boxelinas. It's right there. I'm gonna make a copy of this pattern. I think I just renamed it the pattern 3 or so. Yeah. Yeah, this turned into pattern 4. Yeah. It kind of clones things weird. Okay, it would basically be this, but without Marmorisi, I don't think. And it would basically be the same thing here. So I could copy this and paste it over here. I believe Marmaricia doesn't play here, I think. Let me see. I don't know. Wait, why am I doing this? Actually, I didn't need to do that. Now that I think about it. Oh, well, I'll just get rid of that pattern. I'm gonna make a copy of 6. Yeah, I didn't need that pattern at all. Oh, damn. Well, I just need to bring the base off of this and put it into that. We're basically building a whole pattern through that. Where there it is. There's the base. Hang on, let me redo the bass. It's not right. I need to erase it a bit here. Might be all it needs. Somewhere like this. There you go. That might be it. Mm-hmm. Need to move this up. And there you go. I believe that is it. Yes. Yeah, something like that. So it should play after that. I just need to copy over the drums. Starting by the bass. No, not has Kansas. It's not right. I should be able just to copy all of that into this. So snare drum here. I think I need to get rid of this. I'm trying to figure it out. Why am I drumming there too? There you go. Maybe like that. Or like that. Okay, good. I think that makes it. Okay, the only thing that is missing, however, is the ride, the drum ride. It really adds a lot to the track, so I need to add it. Adds so much to it, so I need to add it here. There you go. Also, I think the bass is not low enough, so I'm gonna definitely lower it here. Let's give this all a listen now. I think we're doing pretty good. Pretty good work, guys. I think it also loops here again. So I need to make a copy of that and actually... I could maybe add another type of lead here to accompany Huskansis. Which one would it be though? Maybe synthwave solo could be good. It has that like thing that I need to add here. Hang on. I could maybe take Huskansis and like add a background to it or something. Sounds so good. Hey, thank you. We're doing quite a good job at, you know, creating covers. That sounds good. It definitely goes back to that first pattern, so I need to add it, but I want to add some sort of depth to this, and it ain't this, sadly. No, Huskansis is good, but I need some sort of background. I could add something like that, but like at a lower point. Let's try it. Why not? That might not be right still. I know it. I ate one note here, so there it is. I think it's 3 notes each, so let me adjust these. Getting there though, doing a pretty good job. I like doing covers, you know. I know a lot about this track because I've already done a cover for it in the past, but I wanted to redo it just for fun. Nah, it's too screechy. That's not good, really. Synthwave solo isn't the right one. I want something bassy, maybe. That one's really cool. I want to make an ambience track with that sound right there. Especially learned by ear. Yeah, most of this is just me learning it by ear, you know. I did learn about ear. Like, I would listen to the actual track and like listen to it on like slow mo. Sometimes when like there was a really struggly sound that I didn't know what it was, but it's pretty close stuff. I want to find a good sound to work with Huskansis, but I don't know which one would be cool. I could definitely just keep Huskances, like just copy this and maybe add just something extra. Juno Orchestra's cool, but it's probably too loud. I like the depth this adds. I might keep this. But that's too many strings. No, it needs to be a lead. Too many strings. Already we have 2 box of leadness here. Changing everything. That one's far too loud. Oh god. This one could give it some depth. Let me listen to both of them. Nah, too much, too much. I like this retro box one. I already added favored it, so I must have used it at some point. Sometimes it's too loud. My ears are screeching. I need to find the right sound that complements his Kansas. It's already strong by itself, but I want something. I could maybe take it down a few tones to add more depth to it. Like make it sound something like that, maybe? Okay, good, but maybe Chillway wouldn't be the right one. It has to be a good sound that I can pick here. I want one better. Ooh, maybe a brass could do it, actually. Hang on. Maybe a brass could be the key here. Hey. Oh, Oh, maybe I think I got a clue here that could maybe work. Ooh, hang on. Could this be it? Maybe I could add it to the bass as a like an extra. Aha, interesting. Let me see. Is this a better bass than the one I have for the whole track? It could be, right? Hang on, let me see. Pulse brass. How would the sound with pulse brass? I could always just return it, but let's listen to the track with pulse brass. I feel like with the right EQ, it could sound good. Also, if the bass was a little higher, but I guess I shouldn't do that now. It's already in the way. Too beefy, I think. Nah, I think we were good with the other bass. This one's too beefy, if you ask me. But I'll keep it in mind. This one's good. I'll keep it in mind for my other covers that I'm working on. Hang on, let me return to when I edited. There you go. How was it? I think I remember there was a point in the track where it does follow Kansas though, so I need to find how that goes. I can't remember how it did it, but there was like this thing that followed the main lead of the song. Somehow, like I can't, I can memorize it, but still feel like the bass is too weak here, but I guess we'll see. I'll tweak it probably off stream. This one, this bass. All right, let me try Kansas with this brass. It might be good, but a few notes down, so somewhere here maybe. Let's find one closest. This has to be it, though. What about Eeny Miny? Maybe that could do it, right? Maybe a few more notes down, Eeny Miny could sound a little bit more menacing and cool. Gotta find it. Come on. This is the search for the perfect sound. You really got it? Come on. One of these has to be it. Getting rank higher than Y is possible. I would very much doubt it. Maybe you could get Y rank triple Y, but nah, it's gonna be too hard. You need to do too many challenges in order to reach that. Oh, maybe this one with a bit of tweaking. Lucentum is good. It sounds really, really chimey. It's really good. This one could be cool if it was a little higher, maybe. Maybe something over here. Might sound cooler if it was in the same level. I think this is very tedious. Nah, just look at one of my challenge rounds. That's the purpose they're there for. I like this one because it adds a bit more reverb to Huskansis. Maybe this could be good. All right, let's give it one final listen. There's still another section missing, but I think I'll skip that one. I'll save it for later. Very good so far, guys. I think we're doing a good job. Honestly, we got a really close thing to what Hanko's theme should be like. Really close. I'm just missing one final section, I believe, and that is the full theme nearly done. I would say that there is some tweaking to be done since some of the sounds are too far reverby, too much reverb, and it's like clipping into each other. But if I find cooler sounds, I would probably make the sound really good. Eventually, if I maybe tweak some things, I'll probably maybe finally post the cover to YouTube. I know I've been making so many covers recently. Actually, let me let you in on some of my other work. I try to make a cover of Outside the Window only to fail horribly because I suck at it and it's yucky. Yeah, pretty crappy, of course. I'm still working this one. I might redo it all from zero, but I mean, at least I got some of the drumming somewhat correct, I guess. I mean, don't forget that I'm still a pretty, a pretty new at this whole thing. I'm still learning alongside everything. What is this? Disable it. Disable that. I don't know what I enabled. Oh, hang on. Let me actually open some of my other work. Hang on, guys. Let me open some of my other jams. I have some of them saved here so I can give you guys a listen. Some of these are classics. I have this one, which is my Verminator cover, which I kind of changed a bit since then. I guess I'll let you guys listen to it for a moment. All right, so far so good. Yep. Isn't it similar to? It's not similar at all. It uses very different sounds. I know every single sound this track uses. Since I studied, Chef's actual files. That's how I've been learning FL. I've been basically looking at Chef's work and like learning from him, from how he like creates his music. And no, this is not close at all. Well, some of it's pretty close. I would say the bass, which is this is the bass, and the progression is pretty close, but the sound themselves are not at all. I'm using Ecstasy, which is also pretty chimey, and it adds that really like cool different. This one. Also, funnily, I think I fucked up the bell sounds on that section of the song, and like kind of made it sound somewhat unique on its own because it doesn't sound close at all to the actual track. I feel like I probably missed one of these. One of these is higher somehow, and so I forgot to add that in. But it sounds pretty cool still. It's like my own little version of the track. Hang on, let me open another one. Another one that I did recently. Which one was it? Oh, New World. New World. This one's pretty simple for those that wanted to see. I actually created this one on stream, but polished it after the stream. So I made uh a copy of New World. This is the recent one though. This is the one that I did. This one I use a lot of Still Night and Flusterator is the original lead for this track, so this is the most beautiful cover. I've always loved this one. It's really, I feel like the strings that I added to it really adds a lot to the track. Like it makes it more, more hollow, more gorgeous sounding somehow. I guess it's really cool. What other one have I done recently? Oh, Runaway. This one's really cool. I love doing this because I'll actually show my bass that I did for this. I'm not using any sound in FL Studio for my bass here. It's a sound that I made on a synthesizer myself. It's kind of an atrocious sounding creature, horrible bass, which somewhat fits with the track actually. It is Runaways is supposed to be like this track where you get chased by a horrible monster that wants to eat you or something, and it it made the point quite well across. Also, fuck, FL is kind of bugged or something. I can't really. Hang on, let me adjust this showing too far because I'm doing it on my other monitor, which is way bigger. Oh, there you go. Okay, so this is my sound that I created for this. It has so many effects. It's so strange and just power hungry and angry. This chorus, compressor, distortion, filter, reverb. It has a filter. It's Jesus. It's so horrible, but it sounds really cool and really, really electronic. I think it sounds really cool. Like that bass is everything. I feel like, despite it like being atrocious and like made with sticks and stones, and me just messing around with Vital, which is my synthesizer that I use, it sounds really cool. And it has enough kick that I didn't need to add another sound because I'm pretty sure the original file for Runaway has like another sound in the background that like complements the first one, the lead. So so it's just really, really, really strong, this bass. I like it a lot. Now, which other track have I done? I've been working a lot making music. Honestly, I'm learning and I'm having tons of fun while I'm doing so. Really, really good stuff. I have a lot of themes and a lot of things that I've been doing. I actually have this one that I haven't finished yet. I think this is it. Yeah, it's the leather G theme, which I haven't completed yet. It's just really cool, you know. Look at all the this looks like a whole rain of like a FL rain. Oh god. It's all notes though. So yeah, this goes like it's progressive like it's really cool. It was quite hard to like get these to go. Like it took me a long time to like understand how these notes went. And then you have to do it backwards. It's so cool. This song is so complex. I love it. I love making a cover of it. I might finish it soon enough. And I also have some older work that I haven't really continued, but like back when I was starting, I somehow actually did a cover of Aberrations. Well, at least just the bass part of it. I actually use the same bass for Runaway. This is how it sounds. Not too bad, honestly. If you ask me, it's not so bad considering that, you know, I made this back when I didn't even know how to drum on FL and also just generally didn't know anything. Just I was just messing around. Took me a while too to like get that bass going. Like I had to like slow down the track a lot since it goes really, really fast. Also, this is another one that I did, but I haven't finished yet. It's just I like to make sometimes music just randomly. You know, I spend some afternoons doing it. This is the Stargazer theme by non-collision object. I made a cover of it, so I guess hear this. I would say this one's changed a lot. The Stargazer theme sounds like something out of the GBA, like a small video game from the Game Boy Advance. But I made it sound like an actual like UFO theme here. I like Discover a bit, you know. I still want to finish it, but I need to do the drumming part, and that one's kind of hard. I'm gonna need some really loud sounding drums for that. But it shouldn't be so hard. It barely has any drumming, really. It's mostly just the same lead and strings with some really loud drumming in the back. It should be doable. So that's 3 covers so far that I haven't finished. All right, another one. Which one? I have so many that I haven't finished. My oldest file. What's my oldest file actually? My oldest file is my drafts. No projects. Which is the oldest that I've done? The oldest file that I have. It's from 2025. Yeah, this must be the oldest. Oh, this one. Oh, let's listen to it. This is the oldest song that I made. Not bad, actually. Maybe I could add some effects to this track. How the hell did I create this all the way back then? What the hell? That was so good. Well, I was just barely starting. How the hell? All right, well, let me see if I can make it more look outside stylish, I guess, more in the spirit of the game. All right, so how does it start? It starts with some stringy strings. Maybe I could swap these for something else. Bro, what the fuck? That sounds amazing. Hey, thank you. I made this a long time ago, and I never really continued it. Sorry. It's been so many projects that I've done, and like never really truly continued. Maybe I could make it sound more look outside like, or maybe just add more synth wavy sounds. Like it doesn't have to be look outside theme. Like just maybe some more synth wavy sounds could be good. Since by this point, by the way, I made this song with the free version of FL. So I guess I pretty much dropped it off here. So many projects I couldn't continue because I didn't have the freaking license for FL. I finally bought it so I can, have another look at all this. Might just need some better strings. I feel like those are too strong. Let me see if I can make this somehow cool. Nah. We need some cooler strings. Which one? Maybe Still Night could be? It's 4 strings, is it? This is good. Maybe I could swap this for something different, though. Also, is it me? I think it might be comfort input. It's good for that, but it has too much reverb. I think maybe I could tone it down. Yeah, it has so much reverb. I think. All right, hold on. I want to reopen this file and see how it really was. I just called it Speedy Synth. I definitely don't have the most unique naming vein, you know. Maybe I could add some EQ. I mean, it doesn't sound bad as it is, but I could add some EQ to like make that comfort input a little less explosive. All right, let's also control those simple saws as well. I could maybe tweak this a bit and add something cool. I think there's definitely some hidden potential in this track. I should definitely continue it. Let me make a copy of this actually. And I want to make a copy of it and get back to work with this one. I already made some original inspired tracks. You know, not all of my work is just look outside stuff. I think the one I'll show another one that I made recently that I feel like it could probably fit into some sort of video game if it ever could be really. But here, I'll let you in and listen. I hope this is the latest. I'd say this one's a good one. If I would imagine it in some sort of video game, I would imagine this in some sort of biker boss, I guess, like some sort of highway boss of some sort, or like some sort of club, like some sort of battle in some sort of speedy area. I really like this. I kind of, you know what? I'm gonna talk about the origin of this track. You know, I think I made this track on Ableton. I was just wandering through my files and I happened upon it. It's this one right here. I made some shitty cyberpunk disco track that I then turned into this. So I'll let you in on the origin of this track. That's it. That's the origin. As you can hear, it was a that's where the bass for this track came in. You know, that's where it came from here. It came this is the original inspiration, I guess, for this whole shebang I just did here. So I guess this is where this where's the bass? Oh, there you go. I used Yaosu. Cool. There you go. That's where it came from, basically. And also, I guess the rest of the track too. You know, pretty solid work, I would say. There's still plenty of other music to make, but I think that other one that we just analyzed, I'm probably gonna try to continue it and like somehow bring it back somehow as a new all new track. I feel like I'm doing such a good job recently with FL. Got to keep training though. I got to keep learning new stuff. There's so many things you could do with FL, like so many plugins and different features. Like I don't think I've even explored 1% of this whole like app. Still, truth be told, eventually I'll try to get better. But I would say like easily if I have some sort of inspiration, like audible inspiration on something, I could maybe make like a soundtrack or like at least one track to a game or something like that. I would love for my music to make maybe one of these days make it into some sort of video game. Even if it's just like a nice flash video game or some sort of thing. It'd be pretty cool, you know, all in all. Anyways, fellas, I was actually going to play GTA 5, but I don't think my computer can really run it. Well, no, it can run it, but it's going to probably be very struggly. Even still, I was happy that we did a little bit something different. I know it's really different from what we usually do. You know, I usually play Look Outside or maybe some horror. And I actually didn't stream yesterday, but hey, I'll be back tomorrow. Maybe I'll do some speedruns. I'm gonna look for a game to speedrun. Really good, you know. I'll try to do a speedrun. Anyways, I mean, I was happy to like let you in on my my learning of FL Studio. It's mostly what I do. You know, I try to learn new things. Thanks for the stream. Hey, thank you guys. Anyone who stuck by the stream till the end, appreciate you all. Thank you so much for the support, and I guess I will be seeing you tomorrow. Tomorrow is Speed Sundays, which means we are gonna be learning new speedruns. Hopefully, I'll see you guys at more or less the same time tomorrow. Well, a little earlier maybe. But yeah, well, take care, guys. Jay out. Good night. Thank you.